What color is the Manchester gonna be tomorrow as we are preparing ourselves for Manchester Derby tomorrow at Old Trafford, 5:30 p.m. in Pakistan Standard Time. Fantastic atmosphere. Is gonna be a fantastic game of football for the neutral world. But look at the importance of this game. We are about to witness a gigantic game of football as Manchester United prepare themselves for a revenge of a 6-3 drubbing at the Etihad before the World Cup at the hands of the noisy neighbours. Not anymore, because they are the best team in the country, Manchester City, who will travel to Old Trafford on the back of a 1-0 win. If you talk in the context of the Premier League, they defeated Chelsea 1-0 away. Then they battered them 4-0 in the cup, but then they got knocked out 2-0 away at Southampton in the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup. But things are not that well for Manchester City at the moment. They are struggling a bit. They are looking one-dimensional. There, we will, come to their perspective as well. But let's start with Manchester United, sitting fourth on the table, on the joint points, on joint third with Newcastle United, who have 35 points as well. If Manchester United beat Manchester City, they will go a point behind them. Some say they will be in the title race. I don't think so. Don't think we have the strength in depth. Like even Arsenal will struggle because of that. So how can we beat? So, but we can be in the conversation. Will be good. But our main topic, our main aim is top four. Manchester United are on the back of 7 consecutive wins, fantastic home form. We will welcome Manchester City, looking for the revenge after that 6-3 defeat at the Etihad. After Haaland scored the hat trick, Foden scored the hat trick. Haaland, will he play? Let's talk about Pep Guardiola, what he said before the game. He said that I have some ridiculous plans for the Manchester Derby, but we will see what kind of plan he is. Is he going to drop Haaland? He's going to play with a false 9 or false 10, whatever that system is. But we will see what kind of result they produce. Manchester United, they have fantastic their own form at the moment. The hair is looking good. They're keeping clean sheets. Varane is doing well. Shaw, along with his Varane, he's playing well. Will Martinez return to the starting 11? We will see. It won't be Maguire, Lindelof, I know, and so we will see what happens. In the midfield, we have Casemiro, who has been a fantastic player, best player of the season so far for Manchester United, alongside Marcus Rashford, I believe, who is in the form of his life. That's his style at the moment. Marcus Rashford, who has a fantastic record against Manchester City as well. So we will see how he fares against Manchester City. He scored in the derby. Always, he mostly scores in the derby. He has 15 goals in goal involvement so far in this season. He has been magnificent for Manchester United, scoring in every single game at the moment for Manchester United. And I think it's going to be a great game. Can we? What the tactical perception is going to be of this game? What Ten Hag is going to go with? We will see. I think Manchester United, who by the way are about to announce the signing of Wout Weghorst from on loan from Burnley, taken from Besiktas, the Dutch international. So only a short-term deal until the end of the season. We will see how that goes. But I don't think he will be ready for the Manchester derby. But I think he will be ready for the away game at Arsenal. He will be in the squad. I think so. So yeah, United. I will give my prediction. To know my prediction, subscribe to the channel. Keep watching the video below. Do tell me in the comments what you think will be the result of the Manchester derby. So yeah, Manchester United are in a good form. They have a good defense at the moment. They have a good, as they say, a good midfield along with Casemiro and Eriksen. Bruno is playing well. Up front, we'll have Martial. Will he play? We will see. We have Anthony and Rashford, who's in great form. So I think Manchester United will play well. Looking for the Manchester City perspective, I think they need to gather themselves around and they need to play it like a derby. I think for the first time in a long time, it feels like a derby. It's second against fourth. It's top teams going at it at the moment. We'll see what color Manchester turns to be. As a Manchester United fan, I hope Manchester United take the revenge, and I will give you the reaction to that game as well. And yeah, keep subscribing to keep watching the video, keep liking the content, guys. It's really helpful. We're closing to the 1K journey. We've got 620 at the moment. So yeah, Manchester City. I think where do they hurt? Can they hurt Manchester United? Of course they can. Of course they can. They are a better team than us. They can hurt us. But this Manchester City team is a bit floppy. But I think they can turn up. But will they? We will only find out tomorrow. But let's see. Manchester United, Manchester City is the Manchester derby, the Battle of Manchester. Old Trafford, 5:30 p.m. It's going to be a great game. My prediction is 2-0 Manchester United. Glory, glory, Manchester United. We'll see. Allah Hafiz.